What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I eat in a day. This morning was so crazy. It's Monday and Mondays are always so crazy because I always sleep in and then I'm like frantically running around trying to get ready, make breakfast, do all the mom things. So I finally just sat down and it's 10 o'clock. Nathan just went in for a nap and I'm like, oh my gosh, so crazy. So I'm excited to make this video for you guys today so you can get maybe some inspiration on what to eat in a day, or just, just to see what I eat in a day in case you're curious. I don't know. Maybe you're not curious. Who knows? So you guys know, I pretty much cook every single meal that we eat. We almost never go out to eat. I personally love cooking and making home cooked meals because one, it's actually a lot healthier when you make it yourself. Second, it's much more affordable as well. So that's kind of why we do it. It's 10 o'clock now. I already had breakfast, but I filmed it already. You see, it's different every day, but for today we had scrambled eggs, and then I had avocados, tomatoes, and then iced coffee as well. I actually pretty much have iced coffee or hot coffee every single morning for breakfast along with my meal. My portion was 2 scrambled eggs, a quarter of an avocado, and then half a tomato. That fills me up all through until like lunchtime. I don't really snack in between breakfast and lunch. If you're wondering what Nathan eats as well, so I have a 1-year-old boy. He eats like everything that we eat, but we just crush it up into really small pieces for him. He has enough teeth, like he has 6 teeth in the front where he can eat. His back teeth are coming in now actually, but we just cut up everything really small for him, and he's mostly on solids. Okay, so it's lunchtime now. He just woke up. Yeah, are you playing block? Block? You little sweetie, look at you. Block? Block? So cute. So we have a bunch of leftovers. So normally Nathan eats exactly what we eat. But today we have leftovers, like multiple different things, and there's not that much of it left. So I'm going to have a quinoa bowl, so I'll show you what ingredients I used to make it. And then he's going to have this chicken spread I made yesterday. I'll show you that as well. He loves it. It's so yummy for kids. Kids like it a lot. I'll go through the steps and show you guys how I make it, but yeah. He's just playing with his blocks right now while I will go get cooking started. Okay, so that's all the quinoa that there's left from leftovers. I think that's close to a cup or a cup of quinoa. And that's how much I usually put in when I make these quinoa bowls. Sorry, it probably doesn't look that pretty. You got all that stuff on the side. But this is the typical quinoa bowl I eat. So I love purple cabbage. It has a really good crunch. Same thing with carrot matchsticks. Really good crunch. And then I add, you probably can't really see it, but I add a quarter of an avocado in it. I also add almonds. And for the sauce, you can really use any sauce that you like, but I'm obsessed with peanut sauce and anything peanutty. But that is my lunch for today. That is my lunch. Nathan's back there. I'll show you guys what Nathan eats in just a moment, but that's pretty much what I eat. You ready for lunch? Yeah? So this is the chicken spread I was talking about. So what I mix in, it probably doesn't look that appetizing, but I promise you it's so good. So all it is chicken breast fried, and then eggs and mayonnaise, and then some seasoning. I like to use garlic and onion powder and salt, and then I mix it in my KitchenAid mixer, and it gets all mixed up like this, kind of like a spread. So I usually put this on bread, and then I have some avocado with it as well. Loves it. Such a yummy and filling meal for this little guy. workout, got cleaned up a little bit and stuff. But usually after my workout, I just like to have an iced coffee. And I'm not really hungry like right after I work out because I work out after a few hours after lunch, and I'm still not that hungry. So I'll have like a nice coffee always. I always have 2 cups of coffee every day. It's kind of bad, but I love coffee. So I will have that, and then maybe in like 30 minutes to an hour, I'll have like some fruit, so some strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries, just kind of whatever berries we have on hand. If I'm really hungry and and Alex isn't going to be home for a little while for us to have dinner, then I'll have like a little snack in between. So if I get hungry, I will show you guys what I would snack on. But normally it's like fruit and, nothing crazy. Okay, so I just finished up with work. It's about around 5 o'clock right now. Nathan is still napping. I'm like, wow, he's sleeping a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and get dinner started. So today I'm making chicken stir fry for dinner. So it's just rice, vegetable. I fried chicken on the side as well. So I'll show you guys how I make it. It's so easy, it's so fast. It's like less than an hour to make it. Let's go ahead into the kitchen and I'll show you guys how I make my chicken stir fry. Also, I got super duper hungry now, since obviously it's like dinner time, but Alex isn't going to be home until like in an hour, and it's around 5 o'clock, so he usually gets home within like 5:30 to 6-ish. So I'm gonna snack on some strawberries, but I actually got these strawberries from a local farm, and they're so delicious, you guys. If you have the chance, the opportunity to go to a farm and fresh pick strawberries that are ripe, it is amazing. I also made homemade jam yesterday too, and it turned out so good. We tried it last night and I really liked it. I made 6 jars, and then we have fresh strawberries, and I also froze a bunch of it. But that's kind of like what I like to snack on, is just some fruit. And I usually snack pretty close to dinner time because I have such a hard time waiting for Alex to get home. I'm like so ready to eat by like 5 o'clock. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It looks so colorful, oh my goodness. So I use carrot matchsticks. So I buy them. I definitely don't do that myself. That is way too much work. So I buy them in a humongous bag, like 5-pound bag, because we use this for so many different things. And then purple cabbage. I love purple cabbage way more than like the green cabbage. To me, it's just like, it just tastes better to me. And then broccoli and mushrooms. So that's the vegetable portion. And then what I do is I drizzle it with a little bit of oil, olive oil. You can use any oil you like. And then I fry this on about medium-high heat for like 10 to 15 minutes. And then what I'll do after that is I'll add the chicken in, add my stir-fry sauce, and then cook it for another few more minutes until it's all like, soft. I'll show you how that looks like. Also, this is the stir fry I like to use. This is from Fred Meyer's, the Kroger brand, but you can really use any stir fry sauce that you like. I like using this one, but my absolute favorite one is the one from Trader Joe's. It's the best one I've ever tried. Okay, so I added chicken and the stir fry sauce because the vegetables got all nice and soft. So I keep the temperature the same. And I use about 2 chicken breasts for this portion here. I mean, it's a pretty big portion. So you can use more or less, just depending on what you like. But I'll just stir this for like a couple minutes until everything marries together and gets soft. And then I'll pull it off the heat and start adding everything together in a bowl. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I definitely cook this until the chicken is fully cooked through, just FYI. That takes more than like, 2-3 minutes. Sometimes it takes like 5-ish minutes. Definitely cook it until your chicken is cooked through. Alright, so here is dinner. So I have just plain jasmine white rice, and then all the stir-fried vegetables and chicken. And then for sauces, we like to use the soy sauce, the one that's reduced sodium from Trader Joe's. We love that one. And then sriracha hot sauce. Sometimes we use both, sometimes we use one or the other. Nathan also eats this. Like I mentioned, he eats everything that we eat, except I don't put the sauces in his food. I just leave it as is here, and then with the rice as well. But that's dinner. We do this meal at least every week. I mean, once a week at least. This meal is just one of our favorites. It's so easy, it's fast, everybody loves it, nobody can complain about it, so that's good enough for me. And usually after we have dinner, we love to have tea and dessert. So, but the problem is like, you know, we don't really buy a lot of dessert and we love sugar. So I don't know why we do that to ourselves. We like don't buy dessert, but we want it like every single night. So I usually end up baking something, but I'm not really in the mood to bake today. So we're probably just gonna have tea and that's probably it. The evening time is when I'm like, when I eat naughty. So I definitely, that's like my weak part is in the evening for some reason, because I just get relaxed and just want to eat. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and got some inspiration on, you know, what to eat in a day. And for the most part, I feel like we eat pretty healthy here in my family. I try to make sure we eat lots of fruits and vegetables and make really healthy meals. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see more videos like these, any other types of similar videos, and let me know what you guys like to eat on a day-to-day basis, what your favorite meals are. I love to get inspiration from you guys, so let me know all that in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. My name is Elana. I do weekly videos on fashion and lifestyle. Would love to have you back, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!